Hello, this is Masamoon347, exciting playthrough of Mario and Luigi and Superstar Saga. And today, we are finally at the Chuckolla Reserve. Yep, after going through that, wine house and going through this forest, we finally seem to reach our goal. But there's one more mechanic I want to tell you guys first, and it's actually the next area. Right past here. Which you can now get past. However, unfortunately, these are purple and, well, Wookie were waiting for us the entire time to do the work for us. So they're ahead. Over there, here's something I want to talk about here. Let's get some of these boxes first. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Now, it looks like doesn't seem to be not much around here. Actually, there is. I'm trying to introduce you to something known as, well, the invisible boxes. Yes, there are invisible boxes in this game. Just like if you're doing about Super Mario games, if you jump at a certain spot, you'll see an invisible box. And the first one is around here. There we go. And you get Who beans from these invisible boxes. There we go, that's the first one. And the second one is... There we go, it's around here. There we go, got you. That's the third Who bean. Second, I mean. There we go, and the last one is around here. Yeah, sometimes they're pretty obvious, like you see a lone space or something out of nowhere, and you try to jump over it, that could probably on, but sometimes it's not as obvious. This is one of the examples. I mean, there's a lot of other spaces around here, but I always know that there are boxes here. I mean, you don't, so, yeah, you know. There you go. But yeah, the Who beans you get from basically from the invisible boxes. But I think that's the last type of bean actually. The Who beans you should get plenty of by fighting enemies. Chuckle beans are from underground, and He beans are pretty much from mini games. Who beans from invisible boxes. I think you might get those certain mini games as well, but very few. Okay then, but that's all I want to show you really. Just say from now on that from time to time I will be jumping getting invisible boxes. So let's just carry on. Oh, make sure you want to save here first if you want to. I don't really need to because I've already saved before. And you know, just in case I'm just recording because you know that it can happen. So make sure you heal first because yeah, you probably guess what's going to happen here. But, you know, just heal. What do idiots drink? So dumb. What do sodas call their dads? Pop. A hippie's favorite soda? Granola Cola. My name is Bubbles. I built Chucklehook. And I founded Chuckolla Cola Incorporated. And I'm the ultimate comedian with a laughing, and a shorting, and a ha-ha-ha. Yes, Muzzies. Indeed. What you see before you is the most legendary of sodas, the Chuckolla Reserve. And I am pleased to tell you, this Chuckolla Reserve is yours to enjoy. I have worked on Chuckolla Reserve for 1,000 years, telling it joke after joke, so it would mature, and then mature some more, and then yet more, until that's the greatest soda of all would be completed with the fizz and the tastiness. Because it is a soda of such high caliber and repute, who gets me to face such as this? Deuce choice! That's no ordinary soda, see? We can't stand up to such bravery, beverage. The Great Chuckolla Reserve is a thing of savour, with the flavour and tang and yum in the belly. Ah, it's wonderful, so wonderful. The great soda shines. However, that was not the only hidden soda power that my jokes have bred over these 1,000 years. Now I insist you fully experience the texture, taste and aroma of Chuckolla Reserve. Bon appetit! Yeah, we're fighting whatever the hell this thing is. Chuckolla Reserve. So yeah. Okay, we start as a thing as a shield. To get rid of it, we use the hammer bros attack. That's most effective. Ah, wrong timing. Oh. Got my timing wrong there. Dang it! I'm getting my timing off. Doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, use Bro's attack to get rid of the shield. Then we can attack ahead. That's better. What's my time today? Oh! I hate this move. But yeah, this is considered a pretty challenging boss, I say. That's better. Yeah, its attacks are pretty hard to dodge, so be careful. Oh, there we go. Made it smaller now. This is doing some damage. Alright. Let's keep up the pain. Got ya! Huh. I remember this fight being a lot longer. Am I over leveled? There's also another thing you need to realize too. If you take too long beating this thing, that guy will actually tell terrible puns and heal it. Yes. This is a thing. So just be careful. Give me some BP. That's better. And BP as well. No! But the jokes, the puns, the humour, I stayed up over the last 1,000 years. However, there, Mario? Uh-oh. Well, now we're separated. But yeah, that boss's attacks can be a little tricky with trying to dodge. Pretty annoying. Surprised enough though, that sludge attack is easy to block though, the hammer. And use the hammer is tough to use. Oh yeah, I don't think you can max this pace, so make sure to get all the items here. Whoa! I don't want to try and not fight any battles here because I want Mario needs to be almost the same level. I'm already pretty high level as it is. I've already fought these guys, so there's no point. Besides. Damn it!
Luigi.
Oops! I forgot. B. And my timing's off. There! No! Okay, let's see.
Luigi.
Why do I keep forgetting to press B, A? I'm completely flustered. Screw it, I'm running away. That's why I don't like running away from battles. They actually drop coins. Almost there. Mario? Well, look at this! A very Mario-esque photo and a new, some other guy. What? What is it? Mario's gut is filled with a brim of chuckolla reserve. It's sloshing away his insides. Gross! That's terrible. It's so disgusting. Let's contact Nathan Nemo immediately. But by the way, what's chuckolla reserve? I have no idea. Ugh. Green Bean has been in a deep sleep. But, just as you see her now, you truly obtained some of the legendary chuckolla reserve? Gross. Gross. There's the belly batch worm. What is that? Oh, success! A truly pungent yet truly tremendous success. Bean has returned. That's the hardest I've lacked in a long time. Well done, Lady Lemma. No, Your Highness, it is not I who have the Mario bruise who you must thank. So Kaketa has stolen Prince Peter's voice and the Beanstar. It was my fault. Nonsense. But why would Kaketa steal the Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice in the first place? The Beanstar is the protector of the land, and it has the power to grant any and all desires. To prevent the power from being used for evil, the Beanstar was cast into a deep sleep. It is said that a voice of great beauty is required to wake the Beanstar from its slumber. It must be the voice of a pure and noble soul. In this day and age, Princess Peach is the only one who possesses such a voice. So, the reason has stole Princess Peach's voice. Aha! She plans to awaken the Beanstar to fulfill all her desires. And there's no mistaking her one true desire, to rule the world. Fear not, I foresaw this desire for us long ago. We are prepared. Card for card, we have a better hand than she. Your Highness, Prince Peasley has arrived. Perfect timing, Master Mario, Master Luigi. Head out and meet Prince Peasley. Head out to Prince Peasley. Yeah, that's Queen Bean. Isn't she great? Cheers, Red and Greeny. Thanks to you for your help earlier. Yes, thanks to you, my secret mission is about to pay off. Prince Peasley, excellent work on your mission. Have you learned the whereabouts of Kaketa? Thanks to you. Absolutely! Southeast's castle is a Woohoo University, our local research institution. Kaketa and the Unlings have just snuck in there into Woohoo University. Yes, of course. Woohoo University is the perfect place to awaken the Beanstar. I intend to march into Woohoo University right this instant. May we meet again. Thanks, Master Luigi. This may be your chance to recover Prince Peach's voice. I should inform the locals that you are allowed to passage on the road to AHHH University. Okay, let's go. You know you have a bit of access into the castle, so if you look through here, you get a few textbooks here. These actually give you more other tips in the game. This is actually find out about advanced techniques actually. So if you want to find out about them, you can go for there. But now, the town has actually been fixed over time, so we can actually explore now, which is exactly what we're going to do. Let's see what we can do now. See? All those weird spike things are gone. So we can start exploring around town. For starters, let's look around here. This is the warp pipe. There we go. Now we got a shortcut to Castle Town. No, these others just lead somewhere else. Oh, this guy. Hey, hey! Welcome to the pipe house. I'm here to teach you everything you want to know about pipes. Want to ask about pipes? No, no. See you later. Don't come if you won't ask. He pretty much explains what the warp pipe is. But yeah. However though, there is actually a secret around here. Notice that little hole? We can actually go into it. If you make Mario shorter, you jump into it, and we can actually go through here. You have to go through this little maze like so, and nothing too complicated. But pretty simple enough. You shouldn't get lost here. Now these look like dead ends, but actually hidden beans are here. There you go. 5 to be exact. So there you go, got some AHHH beans there. There we go. That really leads to pretty much the east part of the area, but we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to explore town now. See, it's now been fully restored and everything's all nice and fixed. See, no, the item shop and the gear shop and the equipment shop are back to normal, so they're not together anymore. And some other places as well. So let's start exploring, shall we? On the island east, the island out to sea on the white edge of the map, there's a place where you can learn hand powers. Did you know that? I suppose that makes sense. There's no reason you should know. In fact, I've only heard rumors of it myself. But if you keep saying yes, then how about this? On the bottom right part of your map, where rocks are, there's a place where the jellyfish sisters will teach you any who use hand power an incredible new technique. Did you know that? Yes. Fine, you're no fun, smart guy. Eh? What was that? It's been there. You got a glitch there. This is pretty much like your tip place and where to go next. Don't waste your time on this. If you watch me play this game, then don't waste your time going through there. You don't need to go there next to think where you need to go. Just for some reason, my grandpa has been saying really bizarre things lately. Maybe it's just the stage. He's so loud. There's no ignoring him. I bet if you press the L and L button simultaneously, you both switch to the solo jump icon. I bet that's useful when you got a little edge you have to go. Just a thought. Oh, they're talking about jumping at the same time. Yeah, that is pretty useful. Alright, let's have a look at the other side. Oh, here's a gear shop. Check back here regularly after a certain part of the game. They usually update their gear. So let's have a look. See, I think they got new stuff we can buy now. Let's see what we got. There we go. Got an exclamation point. It's something new. Okay. Huh. Not that much of a boost. Not really. Yeah, what about badges? Anything new there? That's not bad. Increase the counterattack damage. Major special, what a bargain. Let's get that one in. And wait a minute, if I still have the other badge from before, then I can get that one into a Luigi. Oh, I thought I'd give him a better attack power or something. No? I'll give you the charity badge then. There we go. There we go. And in this book also gives you a few guides and stuff if you look this. I'm not going to read them, but you can if you want. Okay, now where's this other house? Where, here we go. Once in a while, I get the urge to go nap on the roof, then I rent myself a room. But even though they're rarely big enough for me. This room is nice, isn't it? It has a heater in the window, and no old bath or toilet. It's 3 years old and 3 days for cafe. As nice as it is, you can't have it. You just now rented it to that fella over there. Is this the place? I mean, there was a house here that had hidden blocks. Maybe it was a different house. Oh well, maybe I can't do it until later. But one of these houses pretty much has hidden blocks hidden in it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's not going anywhere. But here's the important one. This place. The cafe. Oh yes. All those beans that we're having. Well, now we have to put them to use. Yeah, all these beans. Hey, this is a famed Star Beans cafe that everyone's a buzz about. Got any complaints? Compliments? Now you already know about our obsession system, right? No. Righto, then listen up good as I explain it to you. A Star Bee system was created by Star Beans Cafe to expand our menu when you bring us beans. Here's the deal. Get rare beans by digging up or battling or playing minigames and bring them here. When you bring us new kinds of beans, we add them to our menu and nefariously painted them. By the way, at the moment, I'm needing these beans in these quantities to expand my menu. Woohoo blend? So basically, these are basically to get a certain number of beans and you can make these blends. Trust me, it's pretty important you want to do. Let's see. Woohoo blend, that's 25 woo beans. Hoo 25 woo beans. 25 chocolate beans and 25 teehee beans. 15 woo beans and 10 woo beans. 15 woo beans and 10 chocolate beans. 15 woo beans and 10 he beans. The more menu expands, the more customers will come here to partake in my wonderful bean juice. Will you join our piece of them? Yeah, sure. Righto, then show me the beans you collected. What's your order? Alright, so basically this is your menu, telling you how many beans you can get and stuff like that. Let's see. So that's 3 beans. You go to the next menu. You got more than enough for them, yeah. Let's do that then. So let's go to number like so to get to a number. And then you make it a coffee. One woohoo blend, way to go. You got woohoo blend. Whoa, a power is it? Oh man, I got a bad thing about this. It's like the aroma of your new drink has drawn out all the ghosts in space. I was wondering who it could be. It is the beloved owner of our cafe, Professor Egad. Welcome to my Star Beans Cafe. Seeing you two, this is the most unexpected chance meeting. Hey, you guys know the owner? Our blending machine is our own latest invention. Have you tried a drink made by my latest invention? The wondrous Bean machine? It's stimulating flavour, put a spicy tingle in your cheeks. Yes, quite tingling indeed. It reaches your aromatic fragrance of that drink. I sense that it's a drink that even I am partaking of. May I have a drink? A delicately bitter flavour, one that makes me crave more. This stuff gives me the energy to push my grace research into a new dimension. Thanks for sampling. Here's a sewing I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll end you. Got the green wallet. I hope you'll continue to freak my fine cafe. I'm always happy to have friends partake in a fine flavour produced by my Bean machine. Okay, so what you got there was a pretty special piece of equipment. These accessories. You only get one each of these throughout the entire game. Every time you make a new type of blend, as in a new type of coffee, you get one of these, and they're all really good for the most part. From now on, if we go into a battle, we get double the amount of coins. So yeah, that's great. Let's equip that then. And let's see if we can make any others as well. Right, let me look at my menu first. Oh, 26 he beans, huh? That's quite a lot, actually. Let's use that then to make the next coffee. Alright then, let's see. Oh, no, not that one. Only got 10. Is it Teehee? There we go, yeah. I have just about enough. That's because there's all those mini games. One tea blend ready to go. Ooh, Mercy, get another fragrantly rich aroma. Oh, Professor Egad, you just now extended this new drink to our menu. What great timing on your part. It's not timing that brought me here. No siree. The scent of the new drink drew me in. Yep, from over the hills and across the sea I came walking. Well, that's a nose you've got. Now then, might I have a quick sampling of this new drink? How does it taste? Delicious! This may be the next big drink. You brewed well. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little sewing I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll end you. The bonus swing. Nice. All of a sudden I have a bad tummy ache. Perhaps this drink I just drank is the cause of this agony. Further proof of every road has its ford. Maybe you just drank too much. Uh-oh. Where's the restroom? Boss, you're both need toys in this place. Yee! That's my poor guy 3000. Luigi? Are you planning on being a janitor around here? Yeah. But if you probably guess right now, yeah, Professor Egan is a cameo from another video game, which was Luigi's Mansion. And it's pretty much it's one of the first games going to the GameCube. Really underrated, I'd say. But it got a cult following later on, to the point where it eventually got a sequel to 3DS, which I also have, and I enjoyed them. To this day, I'm surprised it hasn't had a HD remake, or at least been ported on the eShop. It's really odd. But anyway, let's check out the other thing we got. Don't use HP in battle for an experience bonus. Nice. But yeah, these are really good. They get better and better. Every time you make a new type of coffee, you get a visit Professor Gigard, and he gives you one of these. And all of them, for the most part, are really good. It's exactly why I'm going to get all those beans. Can I make another one? I don't think I can, but let me have a quick check. I can't make any of those now, but... combination, maybe? Oh, really? No. No. I have just enough for that one. As long as I keep going back and forth like this. Oh wait a minute, I have 40 of those beans? No, that's not it. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have those actually. Huh. Yeah, from getting water from the ground. Okay then. Why the hell not? One chuckle bin, ready to go. Once again, I come from afar to the scent of a new kind of bean juice. Oh hey, Bess. What's in the weird vacuum? This is a highly improved model of the Poltergeist 3000. It's the Super Poltergeist 3001! If you just got to know the improvements I've made. It can now be wielded like this! And it's incredibly speed. With this, now I can go anywhere I want with these. Now then, might I have a quick sampling of this new drink? My body and soul are melting into the syrupy sweetness. I better not drink more of oil, so I too might become a ghost. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little sewing I invented in my spare time. Maybe I'll age it. The Excite Spring. What shall I invent next? Let's see what this one does. Hold up the button to float on defense. Ah, it's actually jump easier. So when you jump, if you hold it up, then you pretty much like you'll float. It's pretty useful if you're not good with jumping attacks. I think I can make just one more and I'd be done. Yeah, here we go. Just enough to make one more. Wow, I've already made like 4 of the 7 beans I can make. I might as well. 1 ingredient ready to go. Ooh, that noise. Not ghosts again. No, this time I've chosen a slightly different way of making my entrance. What? Well, just showing it the same way over and over gets old after a while. Besides, don't video contests feel futuristic and cool? So you're not going to try out a new drink this time, boss? Oh, don't worry. I sent a representative to taste it in my stead. He should be arriving soon. A representative? Don't worry, he's a harmless, friendly little ghost. You allow me to taste the new drink. Oh mercy, it seems to have been just heavenly. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little sewing I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. You got the great force. Next time, I'll come in person. That's what that does. Yeah, some of these awards are pretty cameos to other games. The Great Force. Oh, here it is. Double the damage and you give and take. Oh, that's pretty self-explanatory. You do double damage, but if enemies attack you, they also double damage to you. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what's so good about it. These accessories are really good. They get better and better. Wow, I've already made 4 out of 7 of them. But I guess I've been making those for a while because I spent quite a few beans. But at least I showed off to you guys what it's like. But now there are actually 2 side quests we can do here. We talk to the right person. Is it you? No, but now there's a worker up at the castle. What next? I should hope nothing horrible has happened. Nope. It's one of these guys here. The thing about his kingdom is that there's all kinds of beans buried deep down in the soil. Yeah, if you see a strange hole in the ground, there's almost always something under there. Of course, digging down to get stuff is such a pain that nobody ever bothers to do it. You ever beat the cup every morning when you wake up about it? I think I just hate this sound. Oh wait, is it you? I'm perhaps this town's greatest intellect. At present, there's an ancient soybean civilization that has captured my focus and attention. Would you like to hear my report on the great civilization of yore? Yes. The ancient soybean civilization. The age of flying spin beans, tunneling bowl beans, and fast-moving dash beans. Yes, all evidence points to the advanced bean civilization once gracing this land. And as for the whereabouts of the beanstones, the heretofore hidden treasures of the sealed province, I perhaps stumbled across some astounding facts based this matter. Realize this, that perhaps the beanstones were indeed buried and still rest beneath this very town. I decided to agree to dig this town down to its foundation, and never deeper if I must. Yet, how am I to even guess where to begin digging? Where the mine records at the fort? I ask you this. How happy I would be if the 2 of you were to dig up these artifacts for me. Quite happy indeed, of course. I could perhaps reward you. So can you find the jewels of the soybean civilization? The beanstones? Yes. Fascinating. You are bold specimens. I feel as if there are actually 10 beanstones waiting to be unearthed. Yes, indeed. If you recover 10, or 10 for me, perhaps I might reward you. By the way, my theory suggests that ancient soybeans were perhaps rather on the short side. Perhaps such information may provide you a clue in some sort of your beanstone research. Okay. So basically what you have to do is do that to find the beanstones. Luckily I know exactly where all of them are. And let's see. So let's start here at the west side of town first. Let's try to find these one at a time. Let's see, the first one is around here. Wait a minute, I know. Forgot, you can use Mario as well to Just like when finding hidden beans in the ground, you can use Barrow to keep looking for exclamation points to see if they're there. So, let's see. There we go. So if I can just find the bigger one. Excellent. You got a beanstone. It's 1 down and 9 to go. Okay then. The second one is actually slightly closer. Yep, not that far away actually.
Let's go.
Alright, that's 2. Okay, the third one's around here somewhere. Alright, 3. Okay, the fourth one's around here.
Let's go.
Alright, now let's see to find the fifth one, and that should be it for the west side of the town. Let's see. It's around here.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. There must be a big exclamation mark. Oh, wait. Oh, Aha, found you. That's 5. However though, there's 10 in total. We found the 5 in this part of the town, the other 5 in the other part, so let's go. Just checking my notes. Let's see. The first one is... around here. Okay.
Let's go.
That was quick. Right, that's 6. Okay, the 7th one is... oh, wait a minute. Is around this corner. Actually, this one's actually a bit obvious. I mean, this lone corner does seem kind of suspicious. There we go. Alright, 7? And let's see, the 8th one is around here.
Let's go.
Almost there, 2 more to go. Number 9 is... let's see, number 9. Aha!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's around here. Oh wait. Got ya. Almost there guys, just one more and we're done. And the last one is... Well, it's up there. Wait a second. Let's go a long way around.
Let's go. Jump. Hurry. Hammer. Jump.
There we go. Yep, it's around here. Yeah. Pretty sure. Oh, wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Just double checking.
Hurry. Hammer.
There we go.
Okay, so hammer.
There we go. That's all 10 beanstones. I think they appear on the menu actually. There we go. So if you did it right and got all 10, then we go to him like so, you get a very nice reward. Ooh! You have found all 10 of the soybean sparkling beanstones. With this evidence, I can at last announce my hypothesis. Perhaps I should reward you for your endeavors. I believe that you'll accept this reward as I promised you. You got the Bros Rock. Very nice badge. There we go, yeah. Hugely boost power and Bros points. Yeah. Kickass.
Yo-ho. Yeah. Yo-ho. Yeah.
Yoink.
Yo-ho.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, very worth your time. It's a very nice badge to have at this point. Get it as soon as possible. Okay, and the other side quest is here. Oh my, aren't you marrying Luigi and Superstar Brothers from the Mushroom Kingdom? You're even cool in person, but Prince Peasy is way cooler than you. No offense. Oh. Okay, maybe it was him. Why don't you people give you another side quest? So here, you're your brothers, you two traveling dudes. I am like hurting over here in a big way, bros. Can't you help a bead out? Oh, here we go. Sure. Seriously, bro. My little pet beanlets up and took off from me. Poor little dudelets. You can catch all 5 of them for me. I'll totally make it worth your while. You'll be like, score! Beanlets are tiny and green and stuff. Plus, they're all around. You can't miss them. Seriously. The thing is, though, they ain't, you know, super motivated, so no way those little dudes will have left out. Come on, bros. I know you guys can take care of business. Get your super aunt. Okay, now for this one is much easier compared to finding the 10 beanlets. They're not hidden. They're in plain sight. Just some of them are a bit hard to get to and others. But basically, what we need to do is find these little beans that are hidden everywhere. See? There we go, there's one already. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I do east of town first. There's only 2 there. Be easier. There we go. This is what they look like. That's one. And the other one is on top of a building.
Let's go. Jump. Hurry.
There we go. Alright.
Hammer. Jump.
Huh. I guess that just leads to there. Those 2 on the east part of town. So let's go back to the west. The other 3 at the west. And naturally, all 3 of them on top of buildings like this. See. Oh, except for this one. That's a hint in the back there, trying to be all sneaky. Yeah. But yeah, a lot easier. You should have any problem finding them on your own.
Hurry. Hammer. Okay, so spin.
No. Oh wait, can I just jump up?
Jump. Hurry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Jump.
There we are. That's 4, and the last one is up here.
Hammer. Jump. Hurry. Hammer. Jump.
And that's all of them. Pretty simple. Yeah, it's just the way the buildings look. But if they have corners and angles like some of them, they could jump on top of them instead. They just look like you can't jump on them. Oh, my poor little beanlet buddies. You got them all back for me. Yo, many thanks, bros. I'm practically crying. I'm so relieved these dudes are safe. Anyway, lie down, bros. Here's your reward, I promise you. You got a golden mushroom. Pretty much restores your HP and Ambrose points. Pretty nice. Oh yes, these coffee blends, what do they do besides giving you these items? They give you stat boosts. But I don't want to use them up because I want to remember which ones I made. Because I don't really need to use them yet. I've only made 4 of them though, so that's pretty good. But before we end this off, there's one other place I want to go to. Now I told you before that you can go to a place where if you fail to take a photo or something, you can get it again. It's around here somewhere. Here we go, this is the guy.
Hurry. Hammer. Jump.
Oh yes, yes, you are perfect. How about a picture? Right, oh yeah, let's do it. A great snap picture of you. Well, what, take a picture? Yeah, sure. Okay, one picture is 100 coins. Sure. Oh yes, I'm taking it, so please stand still. Alrighty then, are you ready? Stand still. There we go. There we are. And see, with that, we've now changed our picture icon. So you can do that anytime you want with the direction buttons, but now it costs money. So there. Let's see, is there anything else around here? No, that just leads up there. Oh yeah, and that's it then. But moving forward, pretty good today. The boss fight could be a little challenging, but if you know how to use those special bros attacks, the hammer ones, you have no problem whatsoever. You do a ton of damage and stuff. They're really good. I'm going to be using them a lot. So yeah, doing quite well today. We finally restored Queen Bean, and we looked around the town and it's now been restored. Yeah, it also may fix itself up as soon as you beat that boss and make it back to the castle. Make sure to get the items as well in that little cave with Luigi, because I'm pretty sure you can't come back to there. But yeah, next time we're gonna make our way to Hoo University and, well, try to stop Cackletta. And maybe even save Princess Peach's voice. But with that, this is Masteroom347. Games all types and arbiter the platformer. Stay classy.